both females or male, not sure. Craig. When I was 17, my buddy and I were frying balls and decided to go to McDonald's for lunch. I got up and said that I had to take a pee and he said he had to as well. We entered the bathroom and there was an older guy standing at the middle urinal. There were 3. We both took a urinal on either side of him and then silence. It was a good couple minutes and no one is actually peeing. My friend and I must have noticed this at the same time and we slowly looked at each other and made weird faces and we started cracking up laughing. The guy looked at us like we were insane and quickly left. He didn't stick around to wash his hands either. We were not sure what the heck he was doing since we never heard him peeing. Poor guy. My great grandma got super pee shy as she got older and she takes 40 minutes in public restrooms because she can't pee unless she's alone and in complete silence. We have to be bathroom bouncers sometimes. I was on a lovely Macy's trip with some friends. I was the only guy in the group and they were dress shopping, so I thought I would take the opportunity to use the restroom. I vividly recall checking the time on my phone as I opened the restroom door, and when I look up there is an older gentleman with human feces running down his leg. He was standing by the sink without pants on and clearly trying to clean himself in a futile manner. I did the whole Simpsons gif of walk in and walk out after staring wide-eyed for a few seconds. I still had to pee and I felt bad for the older man, so I went back a few minutes later. The smell was awful. I could see the man's pants in a pile in the far stall and he was still in there with the door closed. I sorta half yelled if he needed help, but said someone was on the way to help. I promptly took care of my business and departed. TLDR. Saw man covered in poo. Wanted to help but he declined. Actually a pre-bathroom story. I'm man and this happened at the gate. There were 2 entrances. Guy, foreigner, in front of me was struggling with self-service payment in the right. When I approached, he moved to the left. I was waiting behind him and it was taking him way too long, so I moved to the right. I paid quickly and then realized that I just paid entrance for the women's bathroom. 2 different occasions where the guy next to me dropped his pants all the way, and then another 2 different occasions where I was the only one in there, but the guy that came in waited for my urinal. WTF. When I was younger, we went on a winter vacation to Montana to urinal. WTF. When I was younger, we went on a winter vacation to Montana to urinal. WTF. When I was younger, we went on a winter vacation to Montana to urinal. WTF. When I was younger, we went on a winter vacation to Montana. And for fun, we took the overnight train from Seattle, which was actually awesome. In the train station in Seattle, my sister, mom and I were in the bathroom and this old lady comes up, puts her arms around me and my sister and starts complimenting us on how beautiful we were and how lucky our mother was, and gently steering us towards the exit. I think I was 9 and my sister was 11 years old. My mom swiftly caught up and dragged us away from her. I do think she was harmless, just crazy. I was standing at a urinal and I farted while peeing. The guy in the stall, who was actively crapping, started yelling at me, saying I was gross. I was in England for spring break one time and some kids whose language I can't identify were playing a game of punch the bathroom door and try to get into the bathroom stall while their much younger friend or family member was trying to use the bathroom and not have their stall invaded at the same time. I was waiting in line to also take a crap, so it was pretty annoying. Welcome to the UK. My college is inside of a secondary school and I don't dare to use the toilets. The goddamn 12-year-olds from the lowest year find it amusing to throw wet tissue over the stalls of people taking a dump, then bolting away and giggling. Annoying as heck. I was in the big stall one day in a public restroom. Don't hate. I'm really tall, and someone tugs on the door. I don't say anything, expecting them to move on. They tug again. I still say nothing, thinking now they must have gotten the hint. Instead I hear feet push off the ground and a young guy's face appears briefly above the top of the stall, looking down at me, more than a little distressed. I yell excuse me in the sternest voice I can muster. The guy immediately starts stammering, sorry, sorry, sorry. He goes into the stall right next to me. pulls his pants all the way down and starts jerking it loudly. My girlfriend works with special needs kids, so I put it together pretty quickly. The voice, the stammering, the shameless public masturbation. Many special needs individuals really fixate on routines, places where they feel safe and comfortable. He probably comes to that particular stall around the same time every day to